Sarah, you're not catching a fish on that rattle trap. We gotta go.
I picked it out. This is happening. I'm gonna catch a fish.
I don't think you are.
I'm gonna just do whatever dance I was doing before. It worked.
Are you on?
It worked. I'm on.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Kentucky on what is a very, very brisk eve of Christmas Eve. It's like a day or two before Christmas, but today is the perfect day to do our Christmas rod fishing challenge. Now, we're not gonna just do the rod. If you guys remember, if you watched the last video, Christian and Derek was kind enough to send me a Christmas themed rod and reel. We got a hunter green rod for Christmas. We got the red handles, and we got a gold reel. Like, they went all out on this, guys. They were not messing around, let me tell you that. But what Sarah and I are gonna do are gonna run in here, pick up some baits that are Christmas themed, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna try to catch a couple fish in this cold weather. I think we might just let Sarah pick the baits when we get in here. Now that's gonna make it even more challenging. I'm here in the fishing aisle and I'm waiting on Sarah. She said she had to go grab something special, which is always a scary thing. So I have no idea what she's gonna pick out. Obviously it's gonna be a whole lot of red and green, you know. I'm kind of worried about this because it's already cold, and as any of you know, you've got to do some very specialized fishing during cold weather. So I don't know if we're going to be able to make this happen or not, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to wait on Sarah. As soon as she gets back here, we're going to let her pick out our baits, and we're just going to see what happens. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Is that what you went after?
It matches my outfit, which is so funny. Check it.
Like, you almost look like a pastel elf, sort of, like a little bit. Like,
this is gonna be perfect. You like it?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, this is not really what I had in mind, but sure, let's go. So, all right. So it's up to you. Listen to me.
Okay.
It's cold, which I know
Very
means
cold.
absolutely nothing to you as far as fishing goes, but I need you to try to get me like cold weather baits, and I'm not gonna give you any guidance.
Cold weather and Christmassy.
And they have to be Christmas themed.
Okay.
So preferably something that kind of matches the rod. So it had that like red, gold, green, black theme.
Hold on. I know. I just freaked me out. I know y'all use rooster tails. I've heard you talking about it all the time.
We do. Okay. So
But
okay.
check this out.
My girl. Okay. Like I'm not.
Red and gold.
Like, I'm not upset about that right there. That's like,
And it's
you're off
pretty.
to a really good start.
Really
Like, I'm
pretty.
happy about that. I'll definitely take that one.
the
But remember,
next
I have to
thing-
catch a fish on each bait though. So that's like, that's the
Okay.
key. It's
So
like,
I think I've got confidence in this one. Is this crankbait? Is that what they're called? Crank
What-
it like
I mean,
Superman. Crank
we
it.
do-
Is it Superman? Is that what you do?
we do use crankbaits. I will tell you, you're not looking at crankbaits right now.
What are
so those are rattle traps.
So
But I mean, you pick whatever you want. It doesn't have to be
What do I
something you've seen me
want?
use for. I appreciate that, but we'll go the extra mile here. So,
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn this. But this matches this.
oh, y'all, that's.
Like, can I go with a matching Christmas
With
theme?
us
Said I
not-
need green.
With
Like I
us
feel like I
not
need green.
having the boat, that's going to be a really, really difficult
Is that
bait
bad?
to use because that's more of a trolling bait. But we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. So,
So green. I think we need green.
okay.
Let's see. Okay. I've actually bought these for you before because I know you've used these several times.
I'm very
This is, like,
appreciative of
super
this. Like, I'm
green.
appreciative of the stuff you're picking out right now.
But
so,
is it good stuff?
I mean, yes. I don't know about the colors you're picking, but and the
For
rattle trap's going to be
Christmas, do
so
we need
far
something
the
more red.
so far the rattle trap's going to be the most difficult thing you've grabbed.
Red.
Well, I don't like that area. Not this time of day.
This area. Okay, I see something with red and green on it.
Oh gosh.
Right here.
Oh.
And it's a shad. I've heard Landon talks about shad baits. It's a funny name.
So, all right. So that's your fourth bait.
Okay, do I get one more?
No. You know, we're only doing 4. It's gonna be hard
Okay.
enough to catch one fish in this weather, let
But
alone.
is that Christmassy enough?
I mean, I think so. Given the rod we have, I think
I
that's
mean, I
fine.
could go with this
but
kind
I
of
will,
Christmas.
But I will tell you, if you're going to pick like these, you do have to go get me some hooks for them. Let's test your fishing knowledge and see if you know what hooks to grab
Well,
for those
first of all,
creature
I gotta
baits.
find the hooks. So I
All right.
need. All right, since I really.
Just try to find something that looks familiar to you.
Okay,
Like, not that's gonna be my only hint for the day.
you wear this on your shirt,
And it's
Does that
green.
count?
It does.
and it's so green.
They're also one of our sponsors. So that's gonna be super important.
6 cents bait. Okay.
And that is
or
one-
bait.
That is 100% the correct hook. That's a worm
Is it
hook.
real? And is it the right
is.
size?
It is. I mean, yeah, that 3 or 4 will work for what we're doing, but yeah, that 3 will be perfectly fine for those creatures. I'm impressed that you got the hooks because
I just thought they looked pretty.
I did say, in all fairness, I want to show you all something. I'm going to hand the phone to Sarah and turn it around. Like, literally, today's video is all about 6 Sense Fishing, right? So I got the hat on. I'm wearing my 6 Sense Fishing Golden 6, which both items you can get on 6sensefishing.com. But I'm really impressed that Sarah did go over and grab the 6 Sense hooks. So that is a pretty cool deal there. So at this point, I think we just need to go. This is literally all we have. I want to like make that very, very clear. What we grabbed right here is it. We didn't bring any other tackle. I did grab some sinkers, just because she grabbed those worm hooks. So, and I did grab a backup rooster tail. This is just the same one. That's just in case we lose one, because honestly, that's the most confidence I have is in that bait that she grabbed. Like, I feel better about that one than any other.
I
So
thought it was pretty.
if I lose any of the other ones, I'm not too upset about it. But if we lose that rooster tail, like, I'm upset. So I went ahead and grabbed the next one. Still the same exact color Sarah picked out. I just grabbed 2 of them to make sure in case something happened. I'm notorious for losing these things. So we're gonna go pay for this stuff. We're gonna head out to a very familiar spot. We're gonna see if we can't catch a couple fish. Let's go. So I was really torn on the way over here. Like, do I try the difficult bait first, or do I throw something on that I'm pretty confident in? So I went with the confidence side, because we all know the quicker you catch a fish, the more confident you are. So I did throw on the little red and gold rooster tail to say it almost looks like Chinese or Japanese.
It's super pretty though.
But it is definitely Christmas themed. So we're gonna chunk this thing around for a minute and see if we can't hook up on a fish. All right, so the little Christmas rod is casting decent.
Hey.
I will tell you, the rod seems pretty flimsy, so which tells me I'm really worried about the soft plastics, because I need to be able to set the hook. And so far, this rod feels pretty dang flimsy. We got a whole lot of wind working right now.
Yeah, it's cold.
And it is pretty dang cold. But I am confident we can catch something with this rooster tail pretty fast. All right, guys, so I've been fishing for a minute with the rooster tail, and I haven't caught anything with the rooster tail. So I'm trying to work it extremely slow, but it's making me nervous that I'm not getting hit on this, because if I'm not, this was my confidence lure, right? Like, this is the one I thought we were gonna do well with. So if we don't catch a fish on this one, like, I don't know what happens next at that point, to be honest with you.
So we're on the move yet again, and there's Eugene's boat. That was cracking me up that day, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it's pretty obvious that Brant's been here lately. There's a White Claw.
What?
Him or Beach Bum 1 at least has been here, no question.
Ruh-roh.
All right, we're getting ready to tie on a finesse bait. This was a, hang on, let me write this tagging off, because like I told you guys, I didn't have anything with me, not even a knife or a pair of scissors. If we need pliers, we're gonna be in trouble, y'all. But this was the best thing Sarah bought today, to be honest with you. Of everything she bought, she did go wrong on the colors. You guys know I like to use that green pumpkin lizard. I'm not sure what this one's even called, but it's more of a brighter green. But she did reach up there and grab some 6 Sense hybrid hooks, which is what I use with these about 90% of the time. Super sharp hook. It is a straight lay, which I really like, because you can work it weedless really well, which is what I'm going to need to do here today. So shout out to 6 Sense. I have some of these at the house. It was just crazy that Sarah actually grabbed 6 Sense hooks, which she did it because obviously I'm wearing a 6 Sense.
I must have had some kind of 6 Sense.
There was oh my gosh, are y'all hearing this woman? So we're gonna try to do a little finesse fishing here and see where we get with that.
Majestically on the Crocs.
Are you filming my Crocs again?
I am!
Why?
For my B-roll.
For your B-roll, good lord.
It worked!
Are you on?
It worked, I'm on!
All right, y'all, so maybe Sarah, are you kidding me right now? Get him up here, get him up here.
Holy crap, check it out!
So maybe Sarah, oh, easy, easy, easy. Maybe Sarah's got to be the one that completes the Christmas challenge.
I told you, whatever the crap I was doing, it was working.
It was working.
It's
Baby,
the
that's
hat.
a decent fish.
It's the hat. You should have got you one, babe.
Hang on, let's unbutton him here. You take the
Should have
camera
got
for a
you
minute.
one. Oh my gosh, check it out, guys.
I can't believe she actually caught that fish.
You just went for like a pee break and came back, and I almost had one, and then now I legit got one.
You hold your fish. Like,
Yes,
I mean,
I will.
I definitely want you to give credit where credit's due.
So,
You're fine.
will he
No
chomp me?
teeth. Yeah, he might chomp you, but he don't have teeth.
Do I grab him? Or...
You can grab him on the belly.
Baby, that is a nice
Isn't
bass.
that wonderful?
That's fish number 1 in the challenge, y'all. So we're gonna get this girl back in the water and move on. And we gotta switch lures now. So now you're gonna start trying to do it with another one. All right, guys, so Sarah just caught the fish on the lizard, which I'm not too surprised by, but I am gonna go ahead and go to what I consider probably one of the 2 difficult baits, and that's gonna be this little swimming shad. It's got a good color to it for this pond. I know they love green in this pond, but I have my doubts about whether we're gonna be able to catch fish on this, and I highly doubt we're gonna be able to catch one on the rattle trap. But we're gonna tie this dude on, throw him out here a little bit, and see what happens.
All right, babe. So the key to catching these
Sarah,
fish.
I'm not gonna do what you're saying. I'm working.
But
this
it's
little
worked
swim bait
for
just
me.
like I did.
You gotta like sway your hips.
There's fish on.
What?
For the record, I was not swaying my
I think
hips.
you were swaying them hips,
So Sarah
baby.
caught the 1 fish.
Oh gosh.
That's a decent bass, baby.
He's
oh my
kind
gosh,
of a hoss.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Look at that right there on the little swimmer bait.
He was a pretty one too. That was the one that was all Christmassy.
Yeah, for sure. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the last one I thought, guys. That's a decent fish right there.
Is that bigger than that?
100% that's bigger than yours. So let's make no mistake.
Whatever.
That's a hoss. That's a good looking bass right there, y'all, for reals. That is a good looking bass right there. That's a solid 2-pound bass.
Yeah, I would say.
All right, let's get a release on this dude.
Bye, friend.
See you, buddy. There he goes. He's swimming off just fine. These fish are moving super slow today. All right, so fish number 2 came on this little crazy swim bait I showed y'all before. I was not doing that whole little hip thingy.
Yeah,
I was not doing.
I saw them hips.
Sarah, I was not doing the hip
Your
thingy.
hips don't lie. Hips don't
Whatever
lie.
that is. That looks like some stuff Eugene would do,
Some
not me.
Shakira
I
fishing
ain't
moves.
about that life. Anyways, what I was doing was pulling this up nice and slow and dropping it down. These fish are super lethargic because they're so cold. They're just, the video I shot here a couple of weeks ago, it was cold. It wasn't quite this cold. This water temperature is freezing. That fish felt like ice. He swam away real slow. But that's fish number 2 on the day. So surprisingly, I mean, not really surprisingly, Sarah caught one on the lizard creature bait. That doesn't really surprise me. The color was a little off, but it's still a creature bait.
It was my
This one
finesse.
kind of surprised me a little. This one and the rattle trap are the 2 I was worried about the most, because I don't think we're catching a fish on that rattle trap.
No, we're gonna catch a fish on it. It's the prettiest one.
We're not catching a fish on the rattle trap. I'm gonna go ahead and call that right
if I
now.
was a fish, I would eat it.
Because I think it's too deep for here, and I think it's just, I don't think it's the right
fish don't
time of
know
year
my
for it.
moves.
We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe I'll let Sarah try it here in a little bit. I have thrown the rattle trap around a little bit. I started off on the rooster tail, which I still haven't caught a fish on, which is pretty surprising because that's the one I had.
Yeah, I actually picked that one out because I've heard you guys talk about that so many times.
Yeah,
so I thought that's a no-brainer.
That was my highest confidence lure coming into this challenge, was that rooster tail. I thought I would have no trouble whatsoever catching one on a rooster tail, and we're 2 fish in, and we still ain't caught one on the rooster tail yet. So I'm either gonna tie the rattle trap on next, or I'm going to tie the rooster tail on next and just see what happens. But let's get back to fishing. All right, baby, here's the last cast. Sarah and I both been throwing around the old red rooster tail, and I don't know if it's just the color or not the right time of year or what. Sarah's gotten several good bites on it, and we just haven't been able to hook up, which is really weird. Usually if something bites a rooster tail, you're gonna catch it. But babe, that's gotta be your last cast. We gotta go. Normally.
But I do want to try that cranky thing one more time.
Babe, we're not gonna catch a fish on that rattle trap, sweetheart. It's not gonna happen.
But I want to try it. I really think that I can do it because it's the prettiest one. I feel like we're getting some bites, and I think we can really do it. But I'm gonna throw this one out one more time, then we'll go do that.
Are you kidding me right now? Sarah's getting bad on this last cast things. I guess I'm gonna tie the rattle trap on for her and let her toss it around for a minute. I really think she's wasting her time. I think the water is just too shallow here for that. There's too much foliage down on the bottom. Which, I mean, I don't know what she's doing with this rooster tail. She's definitely not fishing how I fish it, but hey, no complaints. She's getting bites, and I know she definitely got an actual bite a minute ago because her line took off. But I'm gonna tie the rattle trap on, get packed up, and then we're gonna take this to the house.
I don't understand why you couldn't catch a fish on that. It is so pretty. It's probably the prettiest one that I picked
Sarah,
out today.
It's not about being pretty, babe. The fish can't see if it's pretty or not.
It was like legit the same colors of your
Well, then
fishing
toss
pole.
it out there. I mean, if you think you can catch one, go for it.
I'm gonna do this.
I don't think you can.
No, I seriously think I can catch a fish.
Well, you go right ahead. I'm
I'm gonna do my own little finesse.
Look, I'm freezing, and I'm gonna start packing stuff up. So you do you, boo boo.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what he says. I'm gonna catch me a fish on this lure, and I'm gonna do my own little thing. I don't think he was finessing right anyway, so it's whatever. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I think I felt one hit it. Like, no joke. Hold on. Hold on. Let me keep finessing. Let me keep doing my thing because I think it's working.
Sarah, you did not get a bite on
No,
that.
I swear I felt a bite.
Sarah done came down here and set up a tripod with a camera trying to film herself
Because
fishing.
I'm proving you wrong.
You're not going to catch a fish on this.
Yes, I am. This is kind of like the finesse thing I was talking about.
You're not.
Oh my God.
There is no way you have a fish on that rattle trap. No chance.
Did I get one? Oh my gosh, I got
You
one.
do not have a fish on that stupid
Okay,
rattle
it's either
trap.
a tree pounder or a fish. It's pulling. It's a flat dragon in a pond.
There goes. No freaking way right
That's
now.
why it's flat dragon. What
What'd
the
you?
crap?
Oh my! You got another one on that rattle trap? Are you kidding me? Dang! Sorry.
I'm
Oh
telling you,
my
you should have bought a
gosh!
hat.
Y'all look at this. She has done. I have fished with this lure for literally like.
It's so dirty. I think I got him in some kind of mud pile.
I have fished this lure all morning and caught nothing. Sarah's been using it for about 30 minutes and freaking just stuck a bass. Are you kidding me right now?
This is great.
And I don't have any pliers, guys. So there we go.
Did I get him
that out.
good?
You did.
What did I like? Just like luck grab him or something? Was that just
No,
pure
I mean,
luck?
he was not foul hooked. You hooked him. I mean, he was hooked in the mouth. He tried to eat it.
I have to get a picture with my hat.
Y'all, look at this fish. Y'all, are y'all kidding me right now? All right, let's take Sarah's picture real quick and then we'll get him back in the water. I'll let her release him. All right, baby, drop him in there. Release your fish. Don't get your hands wet though. You can just drop him in. You're good.
I don't want to fall.
Oh, if you fall, that'd be golden. There he goes. Swim the way.
I am so happy right now, you guys. Seriously, did I just outfish you on a Christmas like fishing challenge
I mean, you pretty much did.
with
Like,
stuff I picked out that you didn't think would work?
what in the world
Yeah,
is happening?
it's
This
the
is
hat.
ridiculous. Like, y'all, I'm really starting to not like this pond anymore.
I love it. I'm gonna come back.
You know what? That's a good time to talk about. If you want to get 15% off your Waterland sunglasses, this other conversation with Sarah, it ain't going my way. So we're going to talk sponsor stuff. So if you want to get 15% off some Waterland sunglasses, they're a great company. You're just gonna let me go. Look, she's gonna let me go into a sponsor spot. This just went totally over her
I
head.
need to totally get me paired.
That went right over her head. But in all seriousness, guys, I've got all Waterland stuff linked down below. Make sure you go check them out. Get 15% off with the code CM. Ron, we're done. We're leaving. I'm not letting you fish anymore. We're going to the house. So you gonna keep that like your new favorite rod now,
Yeah,
or what?
I mean, I just want to thank the subscribers that sent this to you.
That's it. Honestly, though, guys, seriously, huge shout out to Christian and Derek
Yes.
for inspiring this video and making it happen.
You sad, baby?
I'm not sad. I'm just like shocked that you actually caught a fish on that rattle trap right there at the end. Like, there's no reason that bait should have worked. Whatever she was doing, the fish were just being nice to her.
It was the sways. Like, I have my own, like, I feel the fish. I'm like one with the fish when I fish. So I've got my thing going on and it works.
I mean, I can't dispute her. She caught 2 fish this morning. I caught 1. I guess we didn't technically complete the challenge though, because we could not catch a fish
No.
on that red
I
rooster
felt
tail.
some bites like a few times, but never.
Just never could hook up on it, which blows my mind. Like, that was the most confident lure I had. And the 2 that I didn't think we would catch or fish on, which was a little swim bait, and then the rattle trap, obviously.
The
we ended
rattle
up-
trap was amazing.
Sarah's pretty lure. So guys,
I'm so proud.
before we wrap this video up though, we do have a couple special messages for you guys.
We do.
Let's roll them.
What is up, guys? I'm Vitamin D from Vitamin D TV, wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas. From me and the clickbaiters, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas! Hey guys, it's Chrissy. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What in the world's a natty daddy?
I got you that for Christmas, Eugene.
Nah, PYT. We only crack cold ones. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year!
I'd like to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
Merry Christmas, y'all, and y'all have a bougie New Year.
Hey, this is Daniel in Houston from Arms Family Homestead. We're out here at Houston's little survival shelter cooking some trout because it feels like Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. No, it's too warm in Oklahoma. It's like 70 degrees. But anyways, we just wanted to we wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too.
I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, especially Sarah, Landon, and Chase. Look, Ron, I got you a new backyard here. All right. Actually, it's my backyard, but you're going to enjoy this more than me because now we don't have to do catch and cook videos at your house anymore. We can come do them at my house. So, Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ron.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Guys, in all seriousness, we cannot thank you enough for the support that each and every one of you have given us throughout the year. To some of our friends we've made along the way, they jumped in there and wished you guys a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Shout out to all those guys. We truly appreciate everything. I hope you guys have a Merry, Merry Christmas, a wonderful New Year. I hope you're truly as blessed as we feel that we have been. We can't wait to see you all on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.